Baby, I'm as bad.
Hey, my G things. Welcome for joining me with another story, guys. I'm bringing you a story, um, and this story is about a young 28-year-old teacher from Houston, Texas, here where I live. Um, Her name was Wendy Dwan. Okay, she was a third grade teacher at A-Leaf ISD. Okay, and here's a photo of her. She was such a beautiful teacher, and everyone that spoke about her spoke well. Okay, um, so what Wendy did was, like a lot of people, they get bored or want to meet someone and go on a dating app. So she did that, and she met a guy named Charvez Thompson, which was 26 years old. Um, Wendy was known to love her job as a teacher. She showed nothing but love to her students. Everyone that spoke about her said she was a giver and she loved every minute of being a teacher. Every Thursday, she would bring her students gifts. Wendy's mother said she had a bad feeling. Um, when her daughter first told her about being on the dating app, for one, right? And then when she showed her the picture of the guy that she was interested in, which is him, Charvez Thompson. She said she just had a bad feeling. She said his face looked evil to her. Us mothers, we have those gut feelings, and unfortunately, a week later, after meeting, he would be the one to take her life at her own home. How sick, how sick, how sick. That is so sick. Um, in my wholehearted opinion, I feel like dating apps are just they are designed from the Satan, from the devil. That's just my opinion. Let me show you how she was both as a teacher and when she was not a teacher. She was young. She still had her life to live. Okay.
Long ago, right? And I already have all this work that I need to do because grades are due tomorrow, and my ass has been procrastinating because I'm just not one of those teachers that grades throughout the week, so I wait last minute, and they're due tomorrow. Somebody send help. Why does this filter make me look like I got a nose job? See, these Snapchat filters be catfishing people. Like, my nose is not that tall.
She seemed like so much fun. She reminded me of one of my friends. that I went to school with. But you know what, guys? On these dating apps, you never know what you're getting. You know, whoever you're supposed to be meeting up with, people disguise themselves as the most perfect individuals, and the whole time they're Lucifer, minus the red horns, in my opinion. Like, what could the two of them argue about in 5 days? You know, they only knew each other for 5 days, guys, after meeting. That would lead to the evilness that took place at her home in her backyard. Wow.
At Freaky Deaky, so I'm gonna drop my cash app. So I'm just a broke teacher. So fund your girl out so me and my friends can drink and have a. So
Out and have a good time, and I don't blame her, you know. But Travis Thompson, he took off after doing what he did to this young lady, and he was on a run, and he went to Louisiana where he was captured and taken into custody. His bond was set at $500,000.
Dwan. She was shot and killed at. But first, an arrest is made in the murder of an elementary school teacher, Wendy Dwan. She was shot and killed at her Sugarland home. Investigators say she met the suspected gunman on a dating app. They reportedly knew each other for only a week before Sunday's shooting. Investigators say Dwan got into an argument with Jarvis Thompson. She was shot several times in her backyard.
Right now, Thompson is awaiting extradition back to Texas. The Fugitive Task Force found him in Shreveport, Louisiana yesterday. Brittany Ford has more on the arrest and joins us now. Brittany.
Investigators say that Thompson was in Louisiana for about 2 days at an unidentified home before he was arrested. Today, authorities gave us new details into how the two met and what led up to the murder. 26-year-old Jarvis Thompson has been charged with capital murder for the death of 28-year-old Wendy Dwan. Police say the two had met on an online dating app called Meet Me.
The information that we received is they met online on an app, and they knew each other exactly about a week. I think they met a couple days prior to New Year's Eve. But the first time they'd actually physically seen each other was New Year's Eve.
Investigators were called to Dwan's home in the New Territory subdivision in Sugarland Saturday night after neighbors heard gunshots.
So, guys, after he was taken into custody, he took the easy way out, guys, and he ended his own life before he could see the judge. So he ended his own life while he was incarcerated. So, ladies, I'll tell you one thing, and that is be extremely careful on these dating apps. If you're on them, you may have one expectation and he may have another one. I suggest you women please just stay off of them completely. You know what I mean? Because you might be trying to meet Prince Charming, but Prince Charming is not going to be on no dating app, I promise you. You know, and that's just my opinion. Because, yes, his representative may be Prince Charming. You can meet his person. That's what you meet is their representative at first, okay? But any person can play nice for 30 days. You got to remember that, okay? That's just his representative, okay? Remember that, ladies. And be cautious. And always meet in a well-lit place where plenty other people is around. Don't let them come to your home to pick you up. Meet them at the establishment, even if you have to Uber, because stalking is at an all-time high, guys. And these insane in the membrane guys are playing for keeps, I promise you. I do want to send out a condolences to Wendy Dwan's family. My deepest, sincere condolences, guys. I'm a mother, and I can't imagine having to bury one of my children. That'll do it for now, guys. I love you, my G things. Thank you for stopping in. And guys, make sure you keep your head to the sky and don't let nobody make you mad today. Okay? Like the video, guys. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn your post notification bell on so that you can be notified each and every time your girl drop a video. Have a good one. Bye for now.